Let us stand as we receive our nursing graduates 2024. Nursing class of 2024, spring edition. You may be seated. I would like to welcome you to Brightpoint Community College Nursing Pinning Ceremony, to our President, Vice President of Operations, Vice President of Finance, all the VPs for academic student success and learning, Associate Academic Deans, Academic Deans and Deans, I see you smiling, Associate Deans, the nursing faculty and other faculty that are here. Nursing faculty, if you could stand. I would like for our college board to be recognized. If you could stand, the college board. To all the proud families, and most importantly, the graduating nursing class of 2024. Today, we gather here to celebrate a remarkable achievement, the graduation of our nurses. These dedicated individuals have completed rigorous training, demonstrated unwavering compassion, and are now ready to embark on a noble journey of caring for others. As we reflect on their journey, let us acknowledge the countless hours spent in the classroom, the lab, crying, clinical setting, the frustration, but you made it. They've learned about anatomy, medications, infection control, and much more. But beyond the textbooks and exams, they've also learned the art of empathy, the ability to connect with patients and to listen to their stories and to provide comfort during vulnerable times. We will follow the program as written. We will have the introduction of our speaker by Dr. Michael Brown. She is the Interim Vice President for Learning and Student Success. We will have the speaker, Dr. Brenda Woodcock. She's the President for Southside Medical Center, Southern Virginia Medical Center. The recognitions of our graduates. We'll first have Ms. Carol Taylor will do the speaking of our graduates, so hopefully you have all your information. Pinning for the PN students will be Ms. Tiana, Professor Tiana Silvers and April Thomas. And then we will have the pinning for the RN and LPN bridge students, Professor Gartrell and Professor Janet Arnold in that order. And then we will have the recital of the Nightingale Pledge. We have a total of 88 students that are graduating. We have 7 practical nurse students, 7 LPN to RN students, and the rest of you all are the RN hybrid traditional students. So I think it's 74 of you all to be exact. We are super excited because this is our first LPN to RN bridge graduation. Greater is happening at Brightpoint Community College, and I want to say thank you all for being great students. Go be great. Call me if you need me. Call me if you need me. You know I'm always there. You know I will be there for you. Thank you so much. And now I'll turn it over to Dr. Michael Brown to introduce our speaker.
Welcome, everybody. Isn't it a gorgeous day to have a nursing penny ceremony? You guys, you brought this great weather, so thank you. And I have the distinct pleasure of introducing our speaker today. Dr. Brenda Woodcock is the president of Southside Medical Center and Southern Virginia Medical Center. Prior to this, she served as the chief nursing officer for the Bon Secours Richmond Market, overseeing nursing operations for 7 acute care hospitals and numerous related healthcare services. Prior to that, at Bon Secours, she was the chief nursing officer at Bon Secours Southside Medical, and she has been involved in market and system strategy teams around workforce, including treatment, retention, and workforce development. She also serves as the executive sponsor for workplace safety in the Bon Secours Richmond Market, leading strategies and initiatives around workplace violence and injury prevention, as well as expanding resources for our patients and communities suffering from mental health. Prior to this, she worked for HCA Hospitals in Richmond, Virginia for over 20 years, where she held many nursing and nurse leadership positions, including CNO, ACNO, and oncology service line positions. Dr. Woodcock specializes in women's health care and oncology and has been afforded many opportunities over the years Most noteworthy was her role as one of the first oncology nurse navigators in the Richmond, Virginia area, working with breast cancer patients throughout their treatment journey, including research and genetic counseling. Brenda received her undergraduate and graduate nursing degrees from Virginia Commonwealth University in Richmond, Virginia. So she's a Ram like me, so go Rams. She completed her doctoral work at Liberty University and was awarded her DNP in 2022, where she was also the 2022 recipient of the Hilda J. Spear DNP Excellence in Research and Scholarship Award at Liberty University. She is licensed as a women's health nurse practitioner and actually practiced in a solo obgyn office right out of school, but soon realized that her love and passion were tied to the leadership in a hospital setting. So would you please join me in welcoming Dr. Brenda Woodcock.
Thank you, everyone. It truly is a pleasure to be with you today. I just want to say congratulations, graduates. What a special day this is, one that you will never forget. I want to acknowledge and thank your families and friends that are here to support you today and who have been your source of support throughout this program. I'd also like to thank the faculty of Brightpoint College for their instruction, dedication, and guidance to get you all to this point today. Now for the graduates. I'd like for everyone to just take a deep breath. Just take a deep breath. Try to relax and enjoy this day. I want you to look to your left. Now look to your right. This is your 2024 May graduating class and your soon-to-be and future professional colleagues. You all have been through a lot together. So I kept thinking, what do I want to say to new graduates that will be impactful? All of us chose the healthcare profession for a different reason. Some selected this profession because of carrying on your family tradition. Some have a story that impacted your decision, and others may have wanted to select a stable career that offers areas of specialization and growth. For most of you, it truly is a calling, and you realized at a young age that you were drawn to caring for others. You may have dressed up as a nurse or a healthcare worker, and you may have had a little bag that you carried around, like I did, with medical supplies in it. Whatever your reason, you're here and you have made it through your program coursework to graduate today. One of my favorite books that was published in 2021 by Quint Studer is The Calling. The Calling starts off in the introduction, I'm not sure when it sparked the fire deep inside that made me want to make a difference to touch others' lives. Was it the nurse that wiped away my tears? The time the doctor helped me overcome my fears? Like a seed, it slowly grew until I knew the calling was calling me. Later in the passage, it says, I have no regrets at all. I thank God that I was listening when I got the call. For me, my special day was in December of 1991. I had a calling and always knew I wanted to go into healthcare and help others. During that time, jobs were really hard to find. And after graduation, you had to really make an impression during your hospital clinical experience, or you may not have gotten a job right away. Healthcare has evolved by offering numerous opportunities right out of school. I didn't realize the impact that a health and a nursing career would have on my life. Being a nurse can be challenging at times. Something I want for all of you to hear is that there are absolutely hard days. Days that are challenging, patients that you will worry and think about after you leave work, and patients and families that are demanding, anxious, and confused. All of this to say that this is an incredibly rewarding career. I never realized in October of 1991 how this calling would shape my entire life. I have numerous examples of how a nursing career can shape and change your life. I was in Costco when I heard my name across the aisle, coming from a former patient of mine. I was the nurse that delivered the baby at 24 weeks. Thankfully, her child survived. Her family would come back to the nursing unit every year on the anniversary of her life and bring roses to the nursing staff. When I was a nurse in an oncology unit, I was a part of organizing a wedding for a 32-year-old patient who was diagnosed with terminal cancer. There are so many examples of meaningful experiences that give back more than you get and really change your life. One of my favorite quotes is from Jean Watson. Watson is a nursing theorist. She says, "Maybe this one moment with this one patient is the reason we're all here on earth at this time." On your most difficult day, you must remember that you're incredible to have chosen a career to help others. There is no other career that is more respected and fulfilling than nursing. I have personally spent 33 years enjoying all that nursing has to offer, from bedside nurse to nursing leader, nurse practitioner, chief nursing officer, and now hospital president. I'm mostly proud to set the vision for and support the nurses and healthcare professionals who deliver the care to our patients and families in the community that we serve. Graduation is the beginning of your career, and all of you in this room have a responsibility to that profession. Patients should never be referred to as room 228 or as a frequent flyer. For nursing, you have a responsibility to take the best care of your patients, to treat them with respect, dignity, and compassion. You have the responsibility to have integrity, which means always doing the right thing when no one is looking. You need to remain curious, ask questions, escalate concerns, and utilize your voice in contributing to new and innovative clinical decisions and practice. You need to stop the line, which means to speak up and escalate concerns in your work environment to prevent medical errors and safety events. The future of healthcare is in this room. We always read about heroes in healthcare, but I can tell you that I witnessed the actions of many heroes that practice in our healthcare facilities today. And I am absolutely confident that there will be acts of heroism amongst this group in your practice. Graduates, you have the responsibility to pay it forward. Most of you are familiar with this in the Starbucks or Chick-fil-A line. But what I'm talking about is to teach, train, and contribute to the nurses and healthcare professionals that will be following after you. You need to mentor them and support them as others will do the same for you. Get involved and be good servants in your community. Participate and share governance on your nursing unit to have a voice in improving the care that we provide to our patients and communities. I remember the song being played at my graduation, "Wind Beneath My Wings." It's an older song, but has a lot of meaning about those who supported you during school. For the support systems in this room, the families, the friends, you need to continue to support these graduates. They will need plenty of rest and help as they start their new careers, being responsible for human lives. It is an adjustment at first, kind of scary, and with many unknowns. They will need you to give them a pep talk and be a listening ear after getting home from a long shift. Sometimes they may not want to talk at all because they have given so much of themselves in one day, but please don't take it personally. A few weeks ago, I had to drop my car off for an oil change and rode on the dealership shuttle to my office. I was the only person left, and the driver asked me what was my profession. I told him Proudly, I'm a nurse. He shared that he was a wounded veteran. He went on to share that nurses saved his life and that he will never forget some of the nurses that had cared for him over the years. When he pulled up to the hospital, he looked over to me and said, "Thank you for being a nurse, for making a difference." And I said, "Thank you for your service, sir. This was a great day." This made me think about the theme for Nurses Week in 2024, Nurses Make the Difference. Thank you all for this honor to share with you today. Remember your calling and don't ever forget it. Remember your purpose, recognize those special moments. As Gene Watson says, maybe this one moment with this one person is the reason we are all here on earth at this time. Thank you.
Give Dr. Woodcock another hand. Thank you for such an inspiring speech to our graduates. The students really enjoy doing clinicals at your facility, and thank you for allowing us to come there, and we love the partnership. We would like to present you with just a little token of our love from the Brightpoint Community College Nursing Program. We say thank you. Wow, what a beautiful speech. We'll now have the recognition of our graduates as our faculty come forward.
The first 4 graduates that I present are from our practical nursing program. We have Paola Hope, Amber Richardson. Amber would like to share, "I can't begin to put into words the amazing people I have met while attending this program. And I have made an amazing friendship also." Orlando Rodriguez. Kristen Rogers. Our next graduates came to us already having a practical nurse license, and they have completed our LPN to RN bridge and are now ready to take their RN license exam. First, we have Chelsea Otterberry. Chelsea is thankful for Brightpoint for giving her the foundational knowledge and skills to help her become the type of nurse her son can be proud of. Shanasi Giles. Shanasi has learned a lot and looks forward to using her degree to help many patients. Shirley Pulliam. Shirley celebrates the LPN to RN Bridge program, which has allowed her to obtain her RN degree in just 1 year. Michelle Rodriguez Davila. Michelle's highlight of her time at Brightpoint is all the knowledge that she has gained. Darlene Rozier. Darlene appreciates the friendships she has made along the way and is glad she got to experience the hospital setting. Kishania Ward. Kishania shares that Brightpoint has some of the most intelligent and caring instructors. Beatrice Winfield. Beatrice's fondest memory is great instructors and making new friends. All right, next we'll introduce the RN graduates. First we have Shuvo Amin. Shuvo wants to report that Brightpoint Community College has not only shared essential knowledge and skills, but also fosters a vibrant community of dedicated learners. Being surrounded by so many driven and amazing individuals who are committed to bettering themselves and making a positive impact in society has been incredibly inspiring and enriching for Shuvo. David Acosta. Khalid Akapalau. Khalid shares, I've made new friends, I've learned a lot, and received a lot of support from instructors. The help and guidance I've received from most faculty members has been instrumental in my growth as a person. Jillian Barthlow. Jillian learned how to be a great self-advocate. Martha Bland. Martha shares the nursing program provided me with a great foundation of knowledge for my nursing career. Yavikia Plow. I am grateful for the knowledge that I have gained and thankful for the lifelong friends that I made throughout this program. Bethany Bone. Bethany is thankful for her new community. Angela Bokenko. Angela shares this program has brought new knowledge that she will keep forever and has also brought her some of the greatest friendships and laughs to date. Shawneel Brown. It was a wonderful experience. I've grown so much as an individual throughout the program. I also gained a firm sense of the kind of nurse I would like to be. Paul Buttinger. This program has given me the opportunity to be more than I ever thought possible. Mark Castro. Mark says this program has helped him to perfect his nursing skills. Hannah Cleaver. Hannah says she stepped outside her comfort zone, made new friends, and found a career she is passionate about. Naomi Cobb. Naomi appreciates the opportunity to make lifelong friends, and she's learned good ethics skills. Celia Crawford. Celia says she has gained new friendships with incredible, compassionate nurses who she looks forward to keeping in contact with as you all begin your new careers. Christine Cuevas. This program has taught me the importance of being resilient and never giving up despite the many challenges I've faced along the way. I couldn't have done it without my friends, family, and the support of my teachers, especially Mrs. Willoughby, Mrs. Anthony, and Mr. Kimani. Dakota Daves. This has been a journey of academic exploration where lifelong friendships were made. Taryn Delane. The instructors at Brightpoint are what made my experience positive. Each of them did everything they could to ensure my understanding and make each of my clinical experiences rewarding. Erica Elford. Erica will forever admire the relationships she has formed and her friendships. Grace Frolin. Grace appreciates the friends she has made and the encouraging professors. Adriana Fulton. Adriana has made new friends and has a career. Claire Greider. Claire is grateful for the people she's met and the knowledge she has gained. Sierra Hadaway. Sierra is grateful for her lifelong friends. Madison Hancock. One positive aspect was meeting my friends who helped me get through nursing school. Kira Harvey. Jonathan Haskins. Jonathan shares, this program has been highly informative.
The best he could say.
Lauren Jacob Bison. Liza Jeffrey. Liza shares, this program helped me gain confidence and led to lifelong friendships. Sarah Jensen. Sarah is so grateful to have found supportive friends who always helped her up no matter the circumstances. Lauren Jones. Lauren is thankful for the new friends she has made. Sunita Joshi. Sunita shares Brightpoint has been a guiding star in her journey of nursing. Anna Kane. Anna has made many amazing friends, all of whom are very supportive. Mallory Lane. Mallory appreciates all the new friends she has made. Michael Adrian Lazaro. Michael met amazing people and made some amazing friends. Gabriel Lazaro. The teachers and clinical experience were the best I've had. The nursing instructors are excellent and paved the way to our success. Laura Long. Laura wants to share that she enjoyed being trauma bonded with her clinical group. Vivian Julie McCory. This program has been accommodative and has enhanced her personal growth. Kirsten Mayer. This program brought great friendships into my life. Emily Martinez. Kayla Mizell. This program has brought me some of the best friends I could ask for. Daquan Motley. Daquan shares, I've made plenty of new friends, as well as some teachers I would love to hang out with now that I'm not a student. Caitlin Wynn. Caitlin shares, I've made so many friends in this program and had great clinical instructors. Marina Nicolin. Marina shares, I have developed lifelong friendships and learned more about people and about myself. Zalma Nunfio. Zalma is grateful for the new friendships she's made and beyond thankful to Professor Kamani for his guidance, encouragement, and support throughout this nursing school journey, and to Ms. Brown and Ms. Webb for believing in her. Megan O'Brien. Megan shares Brightpoint has brought me amazing lifelong friendships and memories that will carry her into the next chapter of her life with gratitude. Jenny Oliviani. Jenny says, I am overwhelmed with appreciation. The friendships I have made in nursing school literally got me through. For that, I am forever thankful. The relationships I have made in nursing school have been my biggest blessing. They have saved me, truly. Kirsten Pellerito. Taliana Pena Beckwith. Grace Powell. Tyler Ramsey. Tyler shares furthering my learning has been the highlight. Hans Rolano. Hans was able to make connections with people and become good friends through the hard and fun part of this journey in his life. Glenda Rivera. Glenda appreciates the people she's met along the way. Lauren Roycerich. This program brought me and my closest friends, Alexa and Claire, together, and we've had each other's backs through all the highs and lows of nursing school. I couldn't have done it without you guys. Alexa Rose. Alexa has been able to meet her very best friends that share a passion for helping others. Cynthia Ruiz. Cynthia is grateful for the friends she has made. Leanne Ruiz. During her time at Brightpoint, she has made new friends and gained the knowledge needed to further her career. Cassidy Selner Waydon. Cassidy is thankful for all the knowledge she has gained. Benjamin Smith. Benjamin is thankful for the knowledge he has gained. Lauren Stewart. Lauren has met lifelong friends and advanced her career in the medical field. Sarah Taylor. Sarah is extremely grateful for the fellow student nurses she has met, who she now calls friends. Kiana Thomas. Kiana shares faculty go above and beyond to make sure you are successful. Tessa Thomas. Tessa is thankful for the friends who kept me going. Charlene Todd. Charlene shares this program provided me with quality experiential learning and educational opportunities that promoted lifelong friendships with fellow classmates, faculty, staff, and the foundation. She is grateful for all the support and growth. Now, she says, I can do my happy dance and take a well-deserved vacation. Lauren Turner. Lauren learned how to be resilient when facing challenges. Terrence Tyler. Terrence shares this is a challenging and a good program. Brandy Williams. Brandy's fondest memory is making supportive friends who motivate you to reach your goals. Jasha Williams. Jasha's fondest memory is the opportunities and the experiences she has had throughout nursing school, which has pushed me to become a better version of myself. Mackenzie Willis. Lainey Yeoman. Lainey is grateful for the knowledge she has gained and the community that she has established. Brittany Zagurski. Brittany appreciates the knowledge that she has gained. Leanne Zam. The greatest gift nursing school has given me is the connections formed with our cohort. I could not have made it this far without my study group. I hand the microphone over to Ms. Anthony, who will lead our new graduates.
Can all of the graduates please stand? In your seats, you'll find your program. I want you to turn to the Nightingale Pledge. Amongst the family and friends and supporters, may I ask all nurses to stand with us, please? All right. Are we ready? I solemnly pledge myself in the presence of this assembly. I will do all in my power to make and maintain the highest standards and practices of my profession. I will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping in the practice of my calling. I will assist the physician in his or her work and will devote myself to the welfare of my patients, my family, and my community. I will endeavor to fulfill my rights and privileges as a good citizen and take my share of responsibility in promoting the health and welfare of the community. I will constantly endeavor to increase my knowledge and skills in nursing and to use them wisely. I will zealously seek to nurse those who are ill, wherever they may be and whenever they are in need. I will be active in assisting others in safeguarding and promoting the health and happiness of mankind. Welcome to the profession.
Nursing graduates, while you're still standing, can you give a big round of applause for your families and friends who are here today? You all may be seated. It certainly takes a village to get through this. I saw the young man over here. It says, "I survived my wife passing nursing school" shirt. So yes. So whichever one of you owns that guy, I want to get a picture at the end. I think that'd be really good. I'd really like to get that. So I'm Bill Figge. I have the honor of serving for the last 4.5 months and hopefully a long time further as president of this great institution. And it's an honor to welcome the largest graduating class ever in the history of our nursing program right here. 88 strong, fantastic. You know, it wasn't too long ago that you got the letter inviting you into the nursing program. And some of you are probably like, holy cow, I got in. This is awesome. And then I'm sure through the program, because you're human, there were times where you thought, I don't know if I'm gonna finish this. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this done. There was some self-doubt, perhaps. But then you persevered, 1 point at a time, right? 1 point at a time, keep going. And tonight, I want you, at whatever time you choose to go to bed, look in the mirror and just, when you're alone, just say, I did it. Because you did it. You made it happen 1 point at a time to get through this nursing program. And now go be a great nurse. Because you've done it, you've earned it. You have the knowledge, skills, and abilities to do it, and you should have the confidence to be able to go do it as well. And as Dr. Woodcock mentioned in driving from the car dealership back to the hospital, she just simply said, I'm a nurse, and it sparked a conversation, and the gentleman said how much nurses helped him in his life. And when I think about it, there are 3 moments in my life, 2 of the happiest and the saddest time of my life when I was with nurses. So the 2 happiest times were when my kids were born. So I stood right by the nurse as my oldest was born 17 and a half years ago. And it was the most surreal experience I've ever had. And then just 19 months later, don't judge, 19 months later, Erica comes into this great world. But hers was a little different. Hers was one where there were like 8 nurses in the room because they knew there was an issue and she wasn't breathing right away. And so they just calmly took Erica, took her to the back, and all of a sudden I heard a loud cry, and I don't think she's been quiet since. And then the saddest moment of my life was when my dad was in hospice 12 years ago. He was just turned 85 years old, battling cancer, and his hospice nurse came in just about an hour before he passed away. She knew it wasn't going to be much longer, and she just kissed him on the forehead, said, I'll see you on the other side. So the difference you guys make, and as she stated, like it's not something that people they say thank you when they leave, but you're not necessarily going to get all the constant thank you notes and stuff, but just know the difference that you've made. Because as I look back, as I just told you, those moments in all of our lives where it's nurses who really make that impact. So go out in this world, celebrate tonight, tell yourself you did it, and then go be a great nurse, have a lot of fun, and if for some reason, at some point, if being on the floors is not what you want to do anymore, come back and join our faculty and teach classes for us here at Brightpoint Community College. Because we know we need more nurses, we know we need more healthcare providers, and to do that, we need even more faculty, we need more space and more equipment, and we're looking to do that so we can really make a difference in our great community. So with that, enjoy the evening, be safe, have fun, and go be great nurses. Thank you all for being here today. Class is now dismissed. Hey,
Thank you.
great job as always. So proud of you. You do great work. Let's keep it rolling. Oh, you got some roses to hand out.